Well, hey there, folks. Welcome to MSFS once again. In the background there, we've got an A320 landing. We're here at Aldergrove, Belfast Aldergrove, also known as RAF Aldergrove, also known as Belfast International. There's the RAF portion of the base of the airfield over there. We're in the civilian side, obviously. Right next to the big welcome to Belfast sign. We're in the Fenix Sim 320, Golf Echo Golf Charlie Echo Juliet Charlie Echo, correction. And we are going to be flying over to Newcastle, which is my little home. This is a flight I used to see all the time because the way this aircraft would approach, this route they used to take, would be pretty much over my house growing up. It was like every night, it just used to start coming in. So yeah, we're going to be doing a flight today. We're going to get into the cockpit, get prepped, and get ready to go flying places. So, I'm not sure how close I'm going to do this to the A350. I may alternate with something that's not an Airbus, but we'll see. So, in the cockpit, we'll select FMGC across both sides. See, these I know really well how to actually operate. So, Echo Golf, Alpha Alpha. Also, is that going to come bite me on the butt? I think that's going to bite me on the butt, right? And we're going to go cost index to 200. I want to get my OFP up. So I'll quickly grab over here and do my mass and balance, just because it takes a second to load. So we have got, I need to go fuel, so we're going to do fuel load of, block fuel, yep, 5 tons, 5.1 tons. There you have it. And planned ZFW should be 20 tons extra. So we'll take a load of punters. There you go. And we'll take the up to 6.1. It's quite a load of aircraft today. And we'll load the aircraft. I'm going to go, and what we'll do is we'll do loading through GSX.
Refueling truck is on its way.
So they'll take them a moment, but
Please
it'll
don't
be
load
fine.
aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Okay, sure. Probably break the script, I guess, if I...
bus is coming.
Oh, and the punters are on the way. Now, obviously the unloading guys have left. The bus is on its way over with the punters on. We've got the fueling barge on its way. And you've got the empty bag carts leaving, so they're going to come and basically load us up. They're gonna load us up. I question whether they need a bus at this airport, but fair enough. Also, can we just get a moment to appreciate that out of detail that I can watch people drinking in the pub? Right, because we're refueling, seatbelt sign is off, confirmed, AP that can stay on. So, we're going to do our view PDF. I hate that. Picture or bug.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Sure. So we've done that load. So cruise flight, I've always flight level 230.
Welcome on board.
And then we go flight plan. We go Echo Golf Alpha Alpha.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
So how do I load the fuel then?
Good afternoon.
Airplane, oh. It's pumping us, apparently. Barney's do it. So you can see the guy's climbed up there, he's got plugged in, and you can see we're loading Jet A1. Which is pretty cool. Need that. There we go. To go away. Now, what's saying was going to afford 143 people. Not saying I'm doubting the capacity of that bus, but that's like 20-person bus. Are they going to do 7 runs? Are we going to be here all week? Also, when are they going to do the bag loading? Asking for our friends. Yeah. Anyway, back in the cockpit we go because we need to get ready for the flight. So. We'll leave that for now. We're going direct to Lisbon. After Lisboa, we go on their way. It's a Lima 603. Yeah, they did invert the logic between this and the A350 to Isle of Man. So that's right over Bruce Rollinsway Airport in the Isle of Man. We insert that, and then from there we go direct to DCS, which is Dean Cross, which is sort of near Carlisle, just west of Carlisle. And then from Dean Cross, we drop straight into Newcastle. So insert all of that. You can see if I sort of zoom most out sufficiently and go to nav mode. You can see the route it's given us. So, let's check on the map brief, or actually we can get through the iPad, I think.
Passengers boarding starting.
No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do EGAA. So, I used the METAR, which is the actual map brief given by the airfield, so you can read, basically to read cockpit wave and aviation information. But we're doing surface winds of 7 knots from the south-southwest, so we've got to do a goal for a westerly departure. Out of here. So I think it's a 25027 possibly.
May I see your boarding pass? Good afternoon.
Oh, this is fun.
Good afternoon.
I can't even force it to do a departure from there.
Good afternoon.
I've knocked it. Classic. No. Wonderful. So, do. I literally don't care.
Welcome on board. May I see your boarding pass?
I guess there's no takeoff performance calculations for us, does it? That's not good. Oh, there goes some sort of vehicle. This is going to go really well. Oh, the luggage guys have arrived. And here comes the red cop. Yeah, they finally got a bigger bus. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That was madly comical. That first bus, yes. That like, I'd expect two bus loads like that to load this size aircraft. It's going to be a lovely dusk flight though, so we should hopefully be landing as the sun sets. So I've realised I do most of my flights in the middle of the day, and whilst that's great for the visuals, you don't always fly in the middle of the day. There's a guy in there basically making the neatest stack he possibly can. It's quite cool how they actually load airliners, I'm going to say that now. Alright. Here we go. Lie. So, because I've got a vague idea of what this aircraft usually performs like, 141. 144. 150. And that gives us a high end for the V2 speed. There's no high terrain to worry about in the area. We'll do flat bond of takeoff, no flex, because I want to target out here, which will be particularly enjoyable. I'm told for the EFE I did, and it won't do anything for me, which is sad. Because yeah, it's only saying import from SimBrief, and I don't want to do that. I'll do takeoff performance, which I can't. But we are starting to get there, so gross weight's increasing. Oh yeah, I need to plug the gross weight actually in downtime. That would be helpful. That was really weird. Quite creepy actually. Sorry, I don't think you guys would have heard that, but there was like a bone tummy sound coming from a wall. I live in Mill House, and I know there's rodents that live under the house, shall we say. So oxygen masks. we've talked about oxygen masks. You squeeze the sides, it inflates, you put it around your head and it sucks to your face. No cigarette disposal, but it's a bin. I've looked around one of these before, they're pretty cool. The cockpits on the 320s I found too tiny. This area, it looks way bigger than it actually is. I felt like the seats were basically against the back, but I don't know if that's because they're pushback, to be fair, but they're cool. Sorry. Brain go brrrr. I'm being a lot more touched with my anxiety at the moment, which just sucks. If I'm honest. I'm going to completely fake this number. And what was our brief FW? Let's check what that was. So, plans. Yeah, we're nearly loaded on the fuel. Great. I can send it to Muck 2. There we go. So that's all populated. Yeah. It's annoying that it won't let me select my takeoff for a while. Can't clear that, can I? If I just do this, so I'm going to do a little bit cheeky here. And we'll say we refile that route, okay? There we go. So I'll do a departure. It's off 25, because that's the big runway here. No SIDs available, which is fine. And then we've got a place called Lisbon. And then we go to a place called IOOM. We're basically doing a big V across the Irish thing. DCS. Probably exercise going on, like, in our straight line point, so they want us to stay out of it, which is understandable, to be fair. And then we'll do an arrival as well, because we can. We're not just going to follow a star, but we'll do an ILS-25 end approach. Yeah, because they're all basically from the wrong direction. And we'll insert that. And then I'll pull the disco out and we'll radar vector around, because I can probably do that by eye a bit better than most times. I also used to find the A320 over the 350. The 350 is very slick. Got our cabin crew at the top of the stairs. Wiring the seats. We've got a... I need to check what the numbers are. We're more than halfway through the boarding process now. That's good. What we'll do, I'm going to do a jump cut because it's basically taking ages for people to get on. We normally have a queue up the stairs. It would be quicker than this in real life. But yeah, so I'm going to do a jump cut, and we'll see you guys when we've got all the punters on board. And yes, they're punters because I call them punters in my current work. 50 people to go, pretty much. Our aircraft building was finally just completed. The sun is nearly setting. We're going to be night landing, I think. It is what it is. Right, let's get prepared for pushback and departure, because the aircraft is ready. Well, the cockpit's ready to go. And down the back we're getting ready. So, let's get all the doors closed. Aircraft loaded. Why, thank you. Right, let's get the show on the road. Doors.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Wait, did the doors just shut and I've reopened them? Yeah, they did. Shit, I'm doing it safe. And we'll shut up cargo as well. And we can pull trucks and cones. We'll do NOP, so don't need to worry about that. Can we reopen back cargo as well? No. So, all external doors are now closed. Pin is in. That's cool.
Bypass pin inserted.
I've just noticed the pin actually appears in the aircraft. And it blows around in the breeze, which I quite like. Right. What we'll do, because we're going to be moving the aircraft momentarily, we'll turn our beacon lights on. Now lights already on, that's on. Seatbelt sign now goes on because refuel is complete. No. I think keep asking for an inch off the pushback, I don't.
Locking gear.
Alright. Oh, I heard a sound effect there. First time I've had that. So you can see we're next to a safe distance away where you can basically make eye contact with me and give me hand signals if he needs to. You'd probably plug into a long dangly headset on the aircraft as well. He's jacking up the middle wheel, which is now coming up. I'm going to go nose to the right, tail to the left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Roger. Let's go flying.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push.
Just close.
All engines clear. Start at will.
We'll do a sequence of 1, then 2. There you go, N2 is increasing. So at the start, you know what? I've not been in a classic A320 for a while, and just that engine swirl's got me like, oh, nostalgia. The engine swirl, but I mean, like the infinity swirl, gone down the nose cone. So taxi off in that direction, that's our runway. Or come out of here like the absolute hunks that we are and just absolutely plunge it. Right, we've got a good start on 1, starting engine number 2. I'm on my air brakes for takeoff. What's occurring? Okay. Oh, fuel pumps. Oops. That's on me. Sorry, aeroplane. I only do avoid negative G regardless, just because it's comfortable, but yeah. Right, and we'll do our initial climb 5,000.
Please set parking brakes.
Okay, so he didn't turn me, but that's fine. Park brakes that.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Oh crap, ignition start. We'll just say yes, because I want him to disconnect and go, because we're running late.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
And engine 2 available. So, got 2 good starts confirmed. So he's now going to come basically disconnect the tow bar, disconnect the pin, tell me he's disconnected the pin, show me the pin, and then he's going to walk off. It's a shame that the app card didn't map well enough to where we were, but oh well. You can see I've got to basically turn out and follow the taxiway, which is fine. But you want to taxi off in a straight line for this 100 meters if you can. And I know, but I'm talking about torsion in the gear, which the sim absolutely does not simulate.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
My wing walker's on the unit.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll do a quick knockout for quick flight control check whilst he's walking off. There he is. He's got the pen. He's waving the pen at me, but I can't see it because of the angles, the way that he's standing. Full left, neutral. Full right, neutral. Full aft, full forward. Full left rudder, full right rudder. Flight control check complete. Right, we are going to put a bit of a trim. I know that he's walking off, we'll just do a straight turn out. And now that as soon as we are facing away from the apron, taxi light on. This is a flight that's quite significant to me. Well, the reverse this. So obviously doing a reversed version of the flight. So I am, so my first ever flight in a higher fidelity aircraft, I'm going to say full fidelity, but where I had it for about an FMS. And the first time I managed to make it work was the Wilco Feel Their 737 Classic, the 737-300. And so I think it was a 500 actually, in BMI livery. And I flew it from Newcastle to Aldergrove, to Belfast to Aldergrove. And yeah, it felt really good actually so we're set flaps to take off, actually, this position 1. And then we'll just wait for the cabin to be ready for us. So looking at the cautionaries, predicted wind shears off. So we're going to start off by turning off the APU. That'll start to cool down and cycle off cycle. We're going to go TAR since we're in the back taxi, auto, And weather radar system 1. Tilted above. There we go. Coming message, which is I'm not touching it, and the APU's going offline. So that's all good. We'll create my priority for the screen there. It's basically cooling down, and it will then go offline. Bleed. So that's fine. All will be fun to look at is the wheels. So they're pretty much at ambient temperature right now, the brakes are. But like if I just pump them, probably won't actually show it at slow speeds. I know. I'm just trying to get a bit of... Right, there we go. A couple of knots. Probably isn't enough to generate sufficient heat. Now, we are clear for takeoff. Takeoff config checks. We're now ready for takeoff. Fuck one. That spot on the windscreen was really annoying. I was like, what's on the oh, nothing's on the taxiway, it's just a spot on my windscreen. Is that a spot on my windscreen or is that a spot on my monitor? No, it's a spot on my windscreen. I just took my monitor to check, so I've now got a greasy spot on my monitor. Wonderful. Right, so we'll clear it in, clear on the approach. Do. They should have turned that off for us, to be fair. But, shush. It's the same. Right, we'll do rolling takeoff. Again, it's a token takeoff today. Into the sunset. Camera notification received. Happy days. Come on, straighten off. Thank you, everyone. Okay, Manflex, SOS, Toga. No. 80 knots cross check. V1. Rotate V2. Top of the tail brakes. Landing gear coming up. I'll fly the flight director. And to be fair, I'm just gonna back to 1,000 feet, so go back to climb. And we'll roll to follow the track. I am fine doing what I'm doing because the airplane needs to accelerate at the moment, and yeah. Right. I'm not... My God. Oh. I can't line that up any better. Well, we'll flaps up. Let's try to climb away. What we'll do... Does this do it better? 5,000 is our set altitude, which we're fine with. I love how green Ireland is. Or, in this instance, Northern Ireland. I am absolutely not getting into... I love how green the island of Ireland is. I am not getting into the political conversations here. Reason being, I am from England. English people expressing political opinions about the goings-on in Northern Ireland in general hasn't ever been a good thing. With the exception of probably the Good Friday Agreement, everyone hates that, which is probably why it actually works. We'll continue on, we'll just go straight up to 23. Which was our cruise level today. There you go, we'll just go climb. I have to take off items. Off. 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 That's now off. Strobes are now on. Turn-offs go off. So all my nose lights are off, which is correct. We'll take the belt up sign off because it is a lovely clear night here in the island of Ireland. And we're heading out over the Irish Sea. We're at S3 transition level, so we'll pull that. We'll pull that. And we will pull that. Push that in this instance. There you have it. So that is part 1 of this flight done. I'm going to actually just path us direct Isle of Man, please. Just simplifying it for ourselves because the region's not perfect though. Yeah, so it's now caught the climb, which is fine. We'll get a fuel page up just so we know what's going on there. But that is us in the climb out. Thank you for thank you for watching today's video, guys. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, hit that like button. It's right there below the video. Hit it. You made it this far. Give me that reward. Thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.